this is Zade and we are back on the Mindful SMP vanilla server, and today we've got a couple of quick things to do. We're going to briefly talk about this circle that I am standing on. We're going to get something and try to put it up here on top of the circle that I'm standing on, and we're going to do some shopping. So, what's first? Let's see this circle. We're standing on this circle already. Let's just have a better peek at it. We are going to hopefully build a tower that is going to sit on that circle. So I ended up needing it to be ever so slightly larger than this island that's chilling here. Let's get a bird's eye view a little bit and we can see a little better of what's going on. There was already an island here and it was just a little bit too small. You can see the edge coming out here and stuff. I've put the circle on it. You can see it's right at the end of our bay as it comes in here. There was this little island. It's got the river that goes on both sides of it. The size I need is that. That's as small as I can go. So I built it up. I flattened it off because the tower is going to take up that entire circle. And then we have to terraform around the edge here just a little bit to give it a little bit more of a curve, natural cliff, kind of how this is over there. And then if necessary, we will widen out the river on the opposite sides a little bit, and we'll make it fit. I need to repair my shovel very much so. So what are we doing with this tower? Why do I need it? Why does it need to be that big? We are going to build the old classic iron golem farm over here because we are still very much short on iron, and it should give us just enough to build the random stuff that we need to do, you know, with redstone and occasional little bits and pieces and iron bars for decoration and stuff like that. Let me kind of get emptying my bags while we talk about this. So yeah, and I'm also going to do my combined, what do I have? My combined iron golem villager breeder that I do in pretty much every world these days. I have the tutorial up on my channel for it and all that jazz. But I'm going to do it differently this time because instead of doing the basic square, I'm actually going to encase it in a circle. And I'm going to build a tower right here. And I'm debating if I'm going to cap it off and have it just be a simple tower, or if I'm going to build another tower right there and have it bridge over this water and possibly then up into the hill and have these kind of act as pillars, even if the ones on the side are different. I may do something like that. So yeah, the current issue that I'm having is, for whatever reason, I decided I wanted to make a build that's main block, that everything was sort of based around, was the bone blocks. That part's fine, but there's less stuff that can go with them, and I ended up kind of designing it using quite a bit of quartz to highlight things. And I went to start slapping it down here. I made the quartz stairs circle at the bottom. That circle alone took 4 stacks of ore broken with a fortune pick, and it left me with 4 stairs and 2 blocks left over. So the original design called for 3 more rings at a minimum, which would take 12 stacks of ore approximately, and as you can see, I have 1, and that is just not gonna do. So yeah. I'm kind of messing around right now with moving all the middle rows of stairs to slabs, because with slabs, the difference is every 6 blocks turns into 4 stairs or 12 slabs. So of course that's going to stretch it a lot longer, and I kind of got it, I think, to where I like it with slabs. So I think that'll work. And then it's going to use a bunch of bone blocks, of course. We're going to incorporate a bit of purpur, which I have plenty. We're going to open a shop for that probably in the next episode. And then I'm going to use just a little bit, and I'll probably have to get some more, just a little bit of dark prismarine for some accents. So that's the idea. So of course, let's go ahead and sleep. The thing we need first before we can build a golem farm or a villager breeder or any of that, villagers. Right, of course. So the first task we have today is to go get some villagers. I'm not going to do the whole thing on camera, but what I've done is I've terraformed this river. So of course, if you go through a river in a naturally generated world, you're going to find a bunch of spots where the water ends and there's kind of just shallow land, right? So I went through this entire river, like this area right here, you can kind of see it's a little skinnier, and I dug it out and I filled it in so that this river now goes through the entire way to where I'm headed. There is a village over here. This whole area was natural. I believe this is the right turn. There is a village that happens to sit right on this river. Exactly on this river. I think it actually dips into the river just a little bit. So I went through and I made sure it was connected. This whole area was pretty good as well. There was just that one little spot I terraformed. And then I had to terraform once we get up here and around this corner, I believe, is where you're going to start seeing a little more terraforming. Right there you can see where the dirt is, and then it was open. Let's see, and then I had to terraform this whole area. You can kind of see its clips. Oh, I missed. This tree is not supposed to be here. I guess we can cut it down from our boat if I can get it to turn right. Can I reach? Can I reach? Oh, what about a... What the okay. Which way was I going? This way. I was going this way. I hope we'll find out shortly. So we're almost there. There's one more area. I kind of had to terraform almost an entire spot right here. And then a little bit through here. Some of this I just sort of had to widen out. You can see I chopped some trees down. The saplings are still chilling there. From here, I really had to dig. You can see these cliff faces kind of widen up. And this whole section, I had to carve this whole part of the mountain out. It was like missing this whole area. Took a little bit. That's why my shovel is almost dead. And that's where a lot of my pick went. And yeah, so I've got some repairs to do. We are in 1.13.2 now, by the way. I just got reminded by the fish. And oh man, it runs so much smoother. Whoa, I don't know what that was. We used to have eating lag and block lag and all kinds of stuff. And I haven't been on since we updated with a lot of people on at the same time. There's actually nobody on right now. We are free as can be. You can see right here, this is what I was talking about. The village actually cuts across the river right here. So yeah, I haven't been on with a lot of people to see how it runs, but when you're on by yourself, it's nice and smooth and crisp. So what we're going to do is I came over earlier and I trapped a bunch of villagers in their rooms. How many are in this one? Just one. So I need to kidnap at least 2 of them. From there we can breed up, and yeah, if this ends up being really easy, I might drag more of them away from the village. Otherwise, we'll probably just do the 2 and call it good. I think some of these guys are hopefully close enough to the river. I can just sort of bash this in. Let's see if we can get him across this bridge without dropping him in. If I have to go up, it'll get more complicated. But I think I can get this guy to the water. And then hopefully it won't be too hard. I have to get him at least past these path blocks. I should have picked up my boat, but I didn't. Okay. No. Okay, let's pick up the boat. I don't know what that little bit of lag was either. That was weird. Let's see. Come here. Okay, he didn't go too far. Path blocks. I've seen in other people's stuff messing around. They seem to get your boat stuck. We can place it as soon as we get to the grass on the other side, though. So let's get him back where he decided to randomly run away. Nope, 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 nope. I kind of wish you could stick leads on a villager. Okay, no, don't jump. Oh, it won't let me do it on grass. It has to be dirt. Okay, just push him in the water. It's fine. What, are you afraid? Are you afraid of some water, bro? What gives? What gives? Just go. Can I put it on sand, I wonder? He does not want me to push him in the river. Nope. Okay, push him in the water. In. No. I might have to throw some dirt down. Let's give it one more try. Pushing. He's in the water. Oh, it's not even letting me put it in his space. Okay. Why can't I place my boat? Where did my boat just go? You know what? We're just gonna blend on. Maybe that was the problem. Actually, I can't place anything. Hold on. Okay, I relogged. Ha! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Accidentally clicked twice, but what's up, bro? So, that wasn't too bad. So what we're going to do now is just cruise this guy back on over to our base. So first dilemma, how do we get villager from here to here? Let's try something. I have an idea. Let's just kind of come in where I've already... Here's fine. Yeah. So... That ought to be good. Right. Okay. That is not dirt. Alright. So then... Fill in the river, just for fun. Okay, yes. Alright, and then... Kelp. No, okay, water. Yeah, water right there, and water right there. Should fill in the top. Beautiful. And make them source blocks. I have no idea if this is going to work. But it might. And it might not. Alright, they're just thinking crazy. Okay, now they're all source blocks, right? Okay. My kelp is flying away. Got it all back. And then soul sand. Right here. Whoa. Okay. Bubbles, right? Okay. And then, let's come up here. Because he's gonna get, it's gonna get crazy. Gonna wall him off. And if this works as expected, then cool. If not, well, back to the drawing board. Alright, we just need to make sure when our villager comes up here that he is safe. And so I don't forget for later. Alright, let's see what happens if he and I go for a little ride. Should we zoom out? Let's see. Ready, set, go! Oh, it hurts. Yeah. Okay. We should have... Oh, we should have, whoa. I'm hitting the wrong button. Screenshot instead of switching to my axe. Boom! What's up? That'll work for now. I don't even care. So, future reference, this should be 3 blocks tall. Not 2. But it worked. Let's just... I can't go in all the way. Yes, I can. We'll just do that. And I'll go get the other villager. Alright. Ready for this? Speed. Now that it's letting us place it in grass. Woohoo! Ride it! What a roller coaster. Oh, we have this obstacle. Excusez-moi, this bridge is terrible. It is really hard to chop wood at this angle. Off we go! Hi-ho, silver! Swinging around for round 2. Here we go. Oh, we slapped somebody's head somewhere. Splash, splash, I was taking a bath. Alright. We got a brown coat. He's just a shepherd. We freaking out again? Okay, sweet. He's just a shepherd, but he can still farm crops, which is great. Can we get across this path? I know sometimes I get stuck in them. Okay. We're gonna try something though. What happens if our boat was suddenly underwater? Huh? I can't even get in it. And he just cut out of it. Okay. We gotta get him in. And yeah. Okay, we just gotta get him off these paths. We gotta just get him, just push him right here. Just push him right here. Just push him, push him, push him, push him, push him. Put him back in the boat. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Okay, I think there's like a cliff over here that we want to be careful for. And then this time we're gonna play this a little smarter. Okay. That's easy. Let's hop out and just put water right there. That's right. Whoa. Excuse me, tree. That right there is how to get over path blocks. Okay. Let's we can go through the leaves. They're safe. All right. Let's get this guy back over there. Drifting. Woo! Line it up. Floor it. Woo! That works really well, actually. Ooh. They're in the boat together. We're having a party. Party's over, kids. Alrighty. That's a good start. That's a good start. From there, we can bring them up and do whatever we want with them. Okay, one last thing to do today, and that is check on our shop, and then spend like almost all of our diamonds. Cause yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's peek over here. I know we had just a few sales. I think a lot of people are still afraid to use this kelp block, but they'll come around. We have 6. We have 6 in there. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good start. We have some spending to do. As I mentioned, the tower that we are going to be building is going to be primarily made out of bone blocks. And other than the few I built, I bought some at the end of that episode. 3 of them, right? Those are the only ones we have. We're going to need a lot more. So for this exact moment in time, let's grab 8 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put one right there and make that a nice even thing. Okay. This is going to be enough to get started on, but if it all goes as it's going in my head, I will probably be back for more. So Kenny, you may want to restock a little bit. And then, oh no, I didn't, everyone look away. Look away, look away, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Okay, then, since absolutely nothing just happened, we have another spot to go spend some money. I'm going to take you over here. This is actually also Kenny's shop. He just has all the stuff that we need. That's all. His shop actually starts kind of back here for the most part. He actually made this whole pathway going to it. And if you want to see this in better detail, check out his video. If you're not watching his channel, you should be. He's entertaining and he makes amazing builds. So this is like the entranceway into this tree. We walk in here, we push the button, you're ready to go for a trip. Woohoo! Oh yeah, we have just been flipped upside down. The rabbits are upside down. The whole build's upside down. The path is on the ceiling. The ceiling's on the floor. What is going on? This is so awesome. Definitely check it out from his perspective. Here we have Kenny's interior design / landscaping / pretty much anything you'll throw a whole bunch of diamonds his way for. You've built a new project but don't know what to do with the interior? Never fear, you can hire me. I'll deliver the finest and freshest design objects to make your place unique. He also does landscaping and terraforming and all that stuff, but we specifically need him to do the interior. Our spawn house is awesome, right? But it's empty. It has a staircase. And that's it. And that just doesn't work. We need more. But I have no idea what to do with it. So, Kenny, we are going to be paying you for interior design. And I am going to go ahead and partially to be lazy and partially to give you more freedom, I am going to also let you provide the blocks. So you're going to build and provide the blocks. So we need 32 diamonds for the man. So we need to tell him who we are, where we are, what's going on, and that happens in there. So let's go ahead. As you can see, I'm left with 16 diamonds plus the 6 in our shop and this 12 ore. So we got a little bit left. We need to go make some. Here's our 32 diamonds. Take this book. And in this book, we gotta put Xade. Fancify. That's a word now. Fancify. Yeah. My spawn house. Please. I need the interior. That is not a dash. That is a 0. Interior only. You provide blocks. Do anything you want. Smiley face. Now that should give him the basic. I don't want to sign that. Whoops. Just done. Just done. Stick that back in there, and I will alert him on Discord as well in case he has any questions. But for the most part, I'm legit just gonna let him go to town, do whatever he wants. We'll climb up here. This is his upside down house and everything. The door's upside down. Everything. It's so cool in here. So cool. And then to get out, you step in here, and I keep seeing people fail on this door, right? Step halfway in, close the door. Whee! And we're back into the real world. What a trip it was. Very, very cool. And then here we are back in the shopping district. So I'll talk to Kenny a little bit too, let him know. And once he has snazzied up the spawn house, we'll come back, maybe even try to get him in the video together, and we'll see what he does with the place, because the exterior looks cool and now the interior needs to look cool. But that is going to do it for this video. Today, I believe in the next video we'll be setting up another shop because we need that money, and we got piles of purple laying around just waiting to be sold. So I'll go to work on that tower a little bit, get the basic form of the golem farm and all that fun stuff. Oh, hi, Master Swirl. And I'll be back with that probably in a couple episodes. Next episode, we'll probably figure out something for just a real simple, like I said, with the kelp shop. We're just doing little tiny simple shops. We'll be back with a purpur shop in the next video, and then more villager fun in the next one. And somewhere in there, whenever Kenny's got the time, we'll check out what happened to our spawn house as well. Check out what other videos are chilling on the screen right now, because the other members on this server are putting out some awesome stuff, and you should check them out as well. But that is going to do it for today. As always, this has been Xade. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.